I come alive in the nighttime. Okay, enough of me. Anywho, we're back, honey. We are back, and it's time to party. We gonna party. Hey. Now, our favorite baby daddy, Offset. No one says that better than Tasha K. Absolutely no one, okay? Tasha K's over there inking deals off the back of Cardi B's lawsuit against her. What a way to make lemonade, lemon meringue pie. She's making lemon soap. What the heck else that woman is gonna make off the back of Barney B, honey? Barney B thought she was doing her big one, but Tasha K was like, honey, watch this play. You think you're playing chess, huh? I'm gonna show you you're playing checkers. Checkmate, okay? Tasha K is assigning deals back to back, getting those checks back to back, and Barnaby still can't find anything hidden. And Tasha K is letting y'all know Barnaby did not file a new lawsuit. It's all nice that she's using people to promote on the internet, but hey, never mind me. I'm here to talk about our favorite baby daddy. Offset is out here letting y'all know while Stefon Diggs is over there putting hands and feet on women, allegedly, he's over here in Monaco saving women from aggressive men. What did I tell you guys a few months ago? I said to you guys a few months ago that as time passes, we're gonna see Offset through a different lens. I need to start doing reading. I told y'all I need to start doing readings because I've never said anything that never came to pass. I said people are gonna realize that all the things that Cardi B has been saying about Offset, it's not as she's putting it, and she's a part of the problem too. And fast forward to present days, present times, people are realizing it exactly as I said. Damn, am I good? Damn, I'm tooting my own horn, because if I don't, who's gonna, right? No. Let me tell you guys what I'm talking about, because Offset is everywhere, okay? You can say this man is broke. This man is rich broke. He's not poor broke. He's rich people broke. It's not the same difference, honey. There's a far difference. He can still travel the world and still have some change left, and he can dip in a bank account or two. I think he still may have one of Barney's credit card can spend for him and his girlfriend. And at this point in time, I don't blame him. Spend that money, honey. Spend it. Because if he doesn't, Mr. Pink Purse is gonna, okay? Mr. Pink Purse is gonna spend it on him and his baby mamas. So, what is our favorite baby daddy doing? Well, as y'all know, over the weekend, it was a huge weekend in Monaco. F1 Formula Racing. And you know, people are like crabs. We love to gather in the same hole together. It's a party in there. We all want to be in the same place. That's how celebrity works. That's how they network. They know showing up and making a scene, doing something is important to their livelihood and their career. Offset was over there in Monaco doing some private performance on the yacht. Honey, those private performances, they pay more than the tour that Barnaby has been doing, because he gets to keep all that money for himself. No backup dancers, no backup this, no sets, no this, no that. Just raw chaw, and he collects, okay? So Offset is still in his bag. May not be pink, but he still is in his bag. He might not be carrying it on his shoulder like Stefon Diggs is, but he's still in his bag, right? So, while he was there in Monaco, Offset noticed something, right? He noticed that a driver was trying to put hands on a woman during a chaotic street confrontation that was caught on video, honey. Like, I would want to show the video, but I may show it, right? So, I have the video. This happened like 2 days ago. And Offset was like, hey, you're not supposed to put your hands on a woman. Do you guys remember a couple weeks ago when I said when Chef Mila Adams came out and said Stefon Diggs was putting pause on Cardi B, I said this is going to be the reason why Offset beats his ass, and I want Offset to beat his ass too, because how dare you put your hands on a woman? We've never heard Barney B saying Offset put. I told you guys that when I saw, I don't know when the heck y'all go listen to me, honey. I said, I can read people's life, but like hell can I read mine? I can read you like I can see someone and I can just read them. Don't ask me how, honey. I don't know how. It's a gift, okay? But and this is why I tell you guys to keep saving the videos and you guys will see that I'm not lying. I've been telling y'all the truth, that I'm really good at reading people. And some of y'all been mocking and jeering. Haha, jokes on y'all know. Jokes on y'all know, because everything I said and I've been saying came to pass, right? Do you guys remember when Barnaby and Stefon Diggs had that public spot? And Barnaby was going off on Stefon Diggs, and Stefon Diggs was there calm, and I said to you guys, Barnaby is accustomed to that behavior. She does it to Offset, and she slaps Offset in the face, she bullies that man, and that man consistently walks off. That man will always say, I'm not going to put pause on you, but I know how I'm going to hit you. I know what triggers you. You hate darker-skinned women, so I'm just going to find me a darkie and cheat on you with a darkie, because that's going to hurt your ass more than me putting my hands on you. And I'm never going to put my hands on a woman. So normally, Offset would walk off, and I said, I wasn't in the house when Stefon Diggs put pause on Barney B, but I said Barney B thought that shit could fly with Stefon Diggs. So they were in the house, she had her hands in Stefon Diggs' face, and Stefon Diggs gave her a rude awakening by giving her a bitch slap, because that was not Offset. What are the chances now the internet is realizing that everything that I've been saying all along is true? Okay? It's true. Because here comes our favorite baby daddy. He was out there letting this cab driver know that, listen, if you ever touch another woman, I'm gonna beat your ass. And there were people who came to the scene. They said that it all went down at around 9:37 a.m. local time in Monaco, just one day after the city wrapped up its star-studded Formula One Grand Prix weekend. I've been calling it, y'all know. I've been calling it. And I said, I'm going to start doing readings because I'm too damn good at this, you know. I'm just giving away my service free of cost. I'm going to start collecting. And there were people trolling me in my comment section. Ha ha ha. Jokes on y'all now. What do y'all have to say for yourselves, huh? I dare you. Laugh no. Who's getting the last laugh? Me. Moi. Okay? No. Sources tell CMC the driver was manhandling women, aggressively pulling their hair and trying to get them out his car. We're told Offset was upset at how the women were being treated and was simply standing up for them, and sources say multiple witnesses saw the driver allegedly put hands on the ladies. Honey, let me tell you something. In Europe, women are treated like... Alright, so Europe, there are two dynamics when it comes to women. There are a group of men who worship, adores women they'll take you on a date and they'll take you shopping and they want you to feel like the only girl in the world, right? Those are the decent men. But there's another set of men in Europe. They're the demons. They will want to traffic you. Like, you'll take a taxi and they'll talk to you nice and say, oh, let me show you this nice spot. Nice guy. And they are, in fact, introducing you to a nice guy. And you go on the first date is good. The second date, your ass will be a sex slave into trafficking and all that stuff. So it can be really ugly out there, and it can get real ugly really fast in Europe. So you have to be careful. Who knows this better than Offset? Offset knows the street code. He knows what's going on where. and Offset knows when to step in, right? So in the video, Offset can be heard shouting, "You touching woman! You putting your hands on woman! You a bitch!" Offset then doubled down on the allegations, claiming he's grabbing women by their neck. He's grabbing the girls by their neck. I don't give a F. So Offset wanted to beat his ass, and I support Offset. And I can't wait for him to beat up Stefon Diggs for Stefon Diggs putting his hands on Cardi and Chef Mila. I'll be cheering his ass on and donating my $1 to that GoFundMe to get him out of jail. I can't wait for that. No man should be putting their hands on women. Yeah. Keep your hands off people. Stefon Diggs deserves a beatdown. He has been ensuring that other people have been getting a beatdown. His ass deserves one. So, they're saying there's a handful of women visible later in the clip with several people crowding around the vehicle as tension boiled over. The situation escalates even further when a man wearing only a towel appears to throw the driver to the ground. The video ends before any punches are thrown, but Offset leaves no doubt where he stands, warning the man, if he grabs one more girl like that, I'ma beat him the F up. No word if police were called, if anyone was detained. But that guy in the towel means that, why did he wait until Offset got involved before he did something, right? He waited until Offset said something before he said something. It's given suspicious right there. I hope they escalate that issue to ensure that none of the girls were trafficked or tricked into any of the situation. But what is this showing us? You see, couple months ago when I said Barnaby needs to go back home to her husband and go to therapy, y'all are telling me no, she's good with Stefon Diggs. You see, you mother effers, this is why I say I don't like you, most of Barnaby fans, and I will never like most of Barnaby fans. I'm gonna tell you why. They weaponize incompetence, they're in abusive relationships, and they love to see Barnaby in it because they feel as though they have a friend. They want Barnaby to go to therapy with Stefon Diggs that has been dipping and doing in the koi pond and have a koi pond situation. Have you ever seen a koi pond? A koi pond is that little pond with those little goldfish and those exotic fish. They all are in the same water. That's what they want Cardi B to be in that nasty lifestyle. And they cheer on Cardi B because most of these women are prostitutes. And it's true. Most of them are prostitutes. And they're not even high-end prostitutes. They're low-hanging fruit prostitutes. So when Cardi B is in such situation, they feel like they have a friend who is a celebrity. And you have to be careful of women like these. Women like these are narcissists. They're never victims. And will later one day cry out to be victims. Oh, not like Cassie. Don't put yourself in the same category as Cassie. That's completely two different cases, two different scenarios. But when I was telling you all that, Cardi B is not in a good place with Stefon Diggs. She needs to go back home to her husband, go to therapy, and they need to work it out because things out here are not looking good. She really doesn't know how to choose. But at least she had a man at home who was never putting in his hands on her. He would have her crashing out. He would protect her money. And who best to take her money than the man who helps her in the studio, helps her getting the record out, and she already has 2 to 3 kids for him. And you might be asking, why are you saying 2 to 3 kids? It's because Blossom's paternity is hanging in the balance according to reports from TMZ, which TMZ is saying according to court documents. So don't come for me, honey, but if you want to, if you feel like your back is big, mine is not so big, but honey, I can handle you. I can take that ass any day, okay? Anywho. But as I was saying, I hope you guys realize now, I've been right all along. I was right. Once again, it sucks to sucks, right? Y'all are gonna wake up to realize that when I say stuff over here, it's true. It is true. Like, It is true. It's common sense. A lot of these things are just pattern of recognition. It takes no special abilities, but damn, sometimes I feel like a psychic, man. I think I'm gonna start doing readings, but anywho, I'm thinking about it. Call me now. I'm Miss Cleo. Call me now. But anywho, shout out to Offset for protecting women. Cardi has jumped out the frying pan and jumped in the fire, saying that she wants a break from Offset. She wants a hot boy. Well, she got a hot boy with braids and a pink handbag and a crop top. Let's not forget that crop top, honey. But better her than me. Better her, Pookie. Better her. She can deal with it because she's the nigga in the relationship, and any other figure is the bitch. But that's all I have to say. Peace.